Hello, Americans. Today I'm going to be reading something very special to you all. My good pal Barack recommended this one to me. Apparently it's called School of Smash. I'm pretty excited. Okay, let's start with the summary. Welcome to the School of Smash with the new girl Pyra and Mithra, but no one cares about Mithra, transferring to Class 2B Easter egg of Smash Bros. High School. Hijinks will ensue. Follow my fighter Jackson on his journey too. Woo this new red-haired sword woman and make her his love. But how can he compare to his rival? Me fighter May. That's me. Hijinks will ensue. But how will first-year me fighter Massimo deal against the struggle to find his father? And Jeremy just wants to have fun. There will be blood. Hijinks will ensue. Join your favorite Smash characters in a wacky story of love, teen drama, romance, drama, friendships and relationships, Batman, and super smashing. Hijinks will ensue. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. The new girl arrives. Chapter 1. The new girl arrives. It was a normal day unlike every other. Jackson woke up in his bed. "Good morning, universe," he screamed out with a smile. He looked himself up and down in his mirror. Same old self. He put on his Smash t-shirt and jeans and got his sword, the Keyblade, the Kingdom Key one. He got on the warp to go to school. He was excited. Today was the day the school-wide Smash Bros. Festival Tournament Challenge was on. Him and his best friends May, Jeremy, Batman, and Massimo were ready to win and take home the trophy. Jackson arrived at school and bumped into his first-year fresh friend Massimo. "Hey, Massimo," Jackson said, putting his hand up for a high five. Massimo energetically high-fives him. "Dude," Massimo exclaimed, "did you hear about that new girl? She's so cool and totally hot," he remarked in speaking of Pyra, Q, and Mithra. "Wow," Jackson screamed. "She must have such a cool personality." Massimo shook his head. "No, dude, she's totally hot. She's got a fiery personality. Imagine that spicy temper, but making out with you. Totally hot." Then Pyra walked down the halls. She came down with her long, slender legs, her tight shorts wrapping around her waists and curves. Her stomach was fully exposed, showing her stomach and her epic skimpy clothing. I'm not 18 yet. She walked down the hall with a sweet but sexy tenure that had everyone watching their eyes on her with jaws dropped. Massimo looked and bumped Jackson with his arm. "So hot, dude," Massimo said. Jackson looked at her eyes and nowhere else on her body and said, "She has such a sweet smile. I want her to be my girlfriend." Massimo leaned over to Jackson and said, "If you win the tournament, she'll totally be into you, dude." "First impressions," Jackson retorted. "Well, I wasn't planning on losing anyways," Jackson said awesomely. "What about Batman?" Massimo asked. "I'm more worried about May, my rival since we were childhood friends 7 years ago. We met in 3rd grade where we were getting bullied in the cafeteria. Then May saw me getting bullied and she punched the bully. Then I kicked his knee. Then we punched him at the same time. It was so awesome. We high-fived and everyone clapped. That's how we were best friends," Jackson said, reminiscingly. "I know who May is," Massimo said. The bell rang. Jackson ran to his class. As he walks down the hall and turned the corner, he bumped into Pyra, walking the other way from him towards him. She dropped her books. "Oh no, I'm so sorry," she said, smiling sweetly and picking books up. "That's okay," Jackson assured. "You're the new girl, right?" he asked. In his thoughts, he thought, "Pyra is so pretty and cute. I want to date her and marry her, and then we will be married and have a family and kids, and then the kids will date and marry and have kids, and then I will have grandkids." She blushed a little and said, "Yeah, I just got invited here," she said. "Dunktastic. Also an Easter egg," Jackson screamed. "So which class are you?" he asked. Her eyes shot up as she remembered what she was doing and said, "Right, yes, I'm in Class 2C. I'm so forgetful sometimes," she said, giggling sweetly. "You're going the wrong way then. I'm in Class 2B, which is next to yours," he said. As they walked to class together, they saw the rankings board and the results from last year's tournament. At the top, Jeremy. In 2nd place was Sephiroth. 3rd place was Batman. 4th place was Shiny Incineroar. But Normal Incineroar was in 58th. 5th place was Sonic. 6th place was May. Always above me, Jackson thought to himself. He found his own name as the 7th spot. In 8 was Shadow, but he got expelled. In 9th, Hero. In 10th, Massimo. "Wow, Jackson, didn't know you were 7th. So cool. Good luck this year," she said sweetly. "Thanks, Pyra. This year I'm going for 1st. he screamed. Maybe if I'm first, you'll love me, he thought. Well, anyway, this is my class, she said. Okay, bye, said Jackson. He watched her go to class, and she sat next to Sonic, the bully from 3rd grade. Oh no, they were hitting it off immediately. Sonic was so popular and cool. Jackson sulked off to his class. So God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a good day. Thank you.